Hello, my name is Phoebe, and I'm going to try to do a tutorial for you in my bathroom. And I guess I should turn off that light and turn on this overhead light. Probably be better to see. Okay, I wanted to try doing a tutorial on hair. I do a lot of braiding and French braids, and it's something I've done and taught myself how to do since I was in junior high. So I thought I would try and do one because I'm constantly braiding my hair just to get these bangs. I have a lot of layers and these always get in my face and it bugs me. So I try pulling my hair back in a braid. So what I'm going to do is kind of off the Hunger Games. My hair's very tangled. So, and I'm very lazy. I like anything that's low maintenance. So I don't think this should take you too long, but again, I've been braiding since I was in junior high, so it's a little bit easier for me than it may be for someone who is just starting how to braid or starting to learn how to braid. So I'll do this with my head face towards you so you can see what it is that I'm doing. To make this a little bit easier, you're probably going to want to take out all your tangles and make sure that, uh, you know, I mean, you can have your hairs wet a little bit so you can get your like straggly hairs out of the way, but I don't really care right now, and this is just so I can do this video, and you guys can tell me if you like it, if you don't like it, if, whatever. So, forgive my appearance, but I have no makeup on or anything, so what I want to do is do a side braid, slide French braid, and I'm going to do it from the side and try to work it all the way around so it ends right here. And I have a lot of short layers, so it's not going to pick these up, but you can, if you have short layers, you can either work with it and style it, or you can pin them back with bobby pins, which I do sometimes. So, since I'm starting from the front, I'm going to grab like a pretty decent section and split it into 3 parts. And I mean, it doesn't have to be precise or anything, just make sure it's split up into 3. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a backwards French braid where instead of it being covered by the hair overlapping on top, it's going to be protruding, so it's going to be like the hair's tucked in underneath the braid, and you'll probably see it at the end. So what you want to do for that is when you're braiding, you make sure you bring the hairs underneath the other one. So we brought one of them underneath one, and then we're bringing this other one underneath that. And so you'll just, then you pick up more hair. See, and you want to detangle your hair so that way you're not constantly doing that, trying to break up the hairs. And then you grab from the other side and you bring it underneath. And you're going to continue to do this all the way around. Don't like turning these lights on because it gets me really hot. My face turns red. I hate that. So, this is just something fun anyone could do. It could be like for every day. You could, again, if you style your hair, you could make this be something you wear out, with on a date. You can make it really cute, or I've worn this look to work. I obviously do my hair so that way it doesn't look like crap, but I do. I have worn this look to work on occasion. So I honestly don't know how the back is going to look because I didn't detangle my hair and I'm not really trying to be precise. but I'll start turning around and I'll try to just do this by feel. And I have a lot of tangles because my hair is dry, and so if I wanted to not be lazy, I would have taken out the tangles prior to doing this, but as you saw, I had my hair in a bun, or maybe you didn't see that, but I had my hair in a bun earlier, so, and a messy bun on top of that, so that definitely does not help with the tangles. And by pulling the hairs underneath each little section of hair, you're building this little protrusion. If we had done it over, it would have been hidden, and you wouldn't have this kind of braid that sticks above on top of everything else. You would have just a regular French braid that is hidden under the rest of your hair. And this is kind of going at a diagonal. It's not going like following the nape of your neck and going all the way down here to the side. If we wanted to do that, we'd need to be we'd need to be a lot more detailed with the direction of our hair. But what we're trying to do here is just bring the braid from one side of the hair, or one side of the head to the other. So I think I lost my section there. If that ever happens, I just try to make sure that I have still 3 sections of hair. You can bring that around continuously. My arms are getting tired. It's a good arm workout too. So if you'd like, you could bring this all the way down and braid it all the way down to the end. Or like I told you, I had a lot of layers, so my layers are already coming out, as you can see. I'm trying to grow them out that way they won't be such in my face, because it really does bug me. And then you'll want to get a hair tie. I'm just using this one because it's easily accessible. I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out, because I'm going to take out my tangles, and so I'm sure my hair is like a mess. But you can pin back your, well, I would pin this back because this would bug the crap out of me. I would pin this back, and you have this little braid on the side. Kind of afraid to see what the back side looks like, because I can already see, since I didn't take out my tangles, this is just like sticking out. Yeah. It didn't take that long. I know I have this little thing going on here. Could probably fix that with a really straight comb, and then maybe gel it, or like I said, if you take out your tangles beforehand, you won't have an issue like that. Your hair should be pretty even and straight for the most part, but you'll have a braid, and I hope you can see my hair is really dark, and so it's sometimes hard to tell the depth of the hair, but that's what it would look like. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Sorry I wasn't better prepared. This is my first hair tutorial that I'm trying to do, so I hope you enjoyed that. Alrighty, have a good weekend. Bye.